What is up, YouTube? This is Rachel here with Ray's Tech, and I've got a special treat for you guys today. I've got the BLU Life One X in front of you guys here today, another flagship product made by BLU. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and first look at this device, so stay tuned. For those of you guys who this is your first time on my channel, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick overview on BLU and what it is and why it may pertain to you. BLU is a company that is based in Miami, Florida. They are founded in 2009, and they make cheap, high-end smartphones, in my opinion. The reason why BLU may be interesting and useful to you is because, let's say you have a kid and they want their first smartphone, get them a BLU phone. They're not too expensive. This unit in front of you is priced competitively at $279. You guys will see why once I go ahead and do the unboxing and go through some of the specs. But BLU makes quality phones. So this could be a good starter phone. It's not on contract, so that's just the flat price you pay. It's $279. So definitely a great buy. Another reason why you may want to consider BLU is, let's say that you're on contract with T-Mobile or AT&T, something like that, your GSM-based contract, and you damage your high-end smartphone. Maybe you shattered your screen on your Galaxy Series phone, or you dropped your iPhone in the toilet. You need something to get you through. Take a look at the BLU series. This can maybe get you through to the rest of your contract, and you will not suffer too much in terms of performance. This is a very high-end phone, so it should be able to handle most of your needs. Another reason that you may want to consider BLU is, let's say you're going from contract to prepaid, so you're used to spending between $100 to $200 for a new device. So you come in prepaid, and you're like, oh yeah, if you want a Galaxy phone, it's going to be $800 off contract because it's not subsidized. So if that scares you, maybe consider BLU because you're still getting that high-end brand new phone, but you're not spending an arm and a leg for it. Now that I'm off my soapbox, thank you guys for listening to that. Let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. The first thing I want to talk about is the new packaging that comes with the Life One X. Very impressive, very slim and sleek. You get what you see. Actually, if I'm being honest, this packaging is pretty similar to the iPhone 5C kind of packaging, where the device kind of sits there and there's a clear kind of cradle over the device so you can kind of see what you're getting. But it's low profile. It's very slim. It's very compact, and this is really what a lot of manufacturers are doing, specifically Apple. So kudos to BLU on that. Continuing on, let's go ahead and get on with this unboxing. Pop out the phone here. Set that to the side. We'll get to that in a second. Take aside the black cradle here that holds the phone. This is one of the reasons why I love BLU so much. Since the company is very new, they do not have, otter boxes or ballistic cases made for their products. So with that being said, they always include a free silicone kind of soft gummy case with all of their phones, and they also include a free screen protector, which I'll get to in a second once I get through all this other stuff here at the top. But very impressive. I love that about BLU, how they always take care of their customers and make sure that they at least have a screen protector and a case on their devices. So it's not the best protection, but at least it is a start, and it's better than nothing. Here is the charging cable with the adapter so you can charge your phone. We got some standard earbuds. BLU says these are premium earbuds. To be honest, I've never listened to them, so I would not expect the world, but I mean, if you're going to the gym or something simple, these should be a pretty useful option to you. Great that they included those. Here's a SIM tray opener, because the SIM tray, you need a special tool to get that open, which we will use this in a second. So user's manual, and the screen protector that I was talking about before. I have to say, I'm truly impressed with the Life One X. This phone just feels high quality. I can't express it any more than that. It just feels like a nice, well-made phone. If you guys can see here, I've got the black edition. The back is a brush. I don't know if this is metal or plastic, but it's kind of like a brushed feel. Not too much of a fingerprint magnet, which is great. And it actually looks really good in person. This phone comes in white and black. I've got the black one, like I said before. I can honestly say that this phone looks really, really good. Got a slim profile as well, and it's got a nice 5-inch display. 1080 by 920 resolution, so definitely high quality. Everything's going to look very crisp, very clear, very good looking on this device. I've got the 16 gigabyte model as well. This phone does come in 16 gigabytes or 32 storage, and To be honest, you cannot pop a micro SD card into this bad boy, so what you get is what you get. It's kind of similar to like kind of like an iPhone where everything's kind of internal. So keep that in mind when purchasing. 13 megapixel camera here on the back with a big single flash here on the front. The Life One X is also sporting a 5 megapixel front facing camera as well. The camera on the back also shoots 1080p high definition, so you should have no problem shooting some great pictures and videos with the Life One X. Let's continue on here with the Life One X. Here on the left hand side, we've got 2 SIM card slots here on the device. BLU is notorious for this. Most of their products are able to have 2 SIM cards in the device at the same time. So that is very useful for you if you're maybe into international use, you do a lot of traveling. Maybe consider the product just for that fact. Here on the bottom, it is sporting a 3.5mm headphone jack for all your music and listening needs. Volume rocker here down on the bottom. Up here at the top is the power button. And here at the very top is the micro USB charging port. Let's go ahead and turn on the Life One X here. Slide this to the side. And let's go ahead and hop through these menus real quick. And there we go. Just get these quick start guides. We don't need that help. Anyways, this phone is impressive. The screen actually looks completely gorgeous here on the Life One X. This phone actually has a 1.5 gigahertz processor, so definitely enough power underneath the hood for the daily uses and needs of most people. It's also got 2 gigabytes of RAM, so there should be no sluggish or slow down performance issues with the Life One X. You guys can see here as I pull that drop down menu, you guys can see slot 1 and slot 2. And honestly, when you have 2 SIM cards in there, you can easily manage from slot 1 to slot 2. So whenever you're traveling, if you need to switch from a different slot, then it's not a problem at all to do with this device. What really sets apart the Life One X is the fact that it's kind of similar to the S4 in the fact that you can use some cool gestures to kind of do some things on the device. One of them being swiping your hand over the screen to unlock the device. Another thing is you can actually answer the phone call automatically when you bring it up to your ear. Let's say you have an incoming call and you don't have to slide to answer. Whenever somebody's calling you, you can just bring the phone up to your ear and actually enter the call that way, which is actually pretty cool. You can call by simply rising the phone to your ear when contact details are on the screen. So if you're in the contacts, I don't have any contacts here on the device, but if I did and I was looking at a contact, let's say here, I could just pull the phone up to my ear and actually call that person, which is actually honestly pretty cool. You can also, let's say somebody's calling you and you're in a business meeting or something, maybe you're in class, you can actually quickly flip your phone on its face and actually silence the ringtone and put the phone on silent so you don't have to hear that, which is actually pretty cool as well. And you can also snap a picture by swiping your hand over the screen. So BLU's first stab at the kind of innovation sequence of these kind of gestures on the device, and actually they did not do too bad at all. So I mean, it's not going to be absolutely perfect by any means, but it is a lot better than you would probably expect it to be. Let's go ahead and hop here into the settings and see how much storage actually comes with the Life One X. Like I said before, I've got the 16 gigabyte model, so I don't have the biggest storage device that they offer. But if you're interested in purchasing a model like this one, and you're interested to see how much storage you actually get after the stock stuff is put on the device, I'll go ahead and answer that question for you right now. You actually get 9.6 gigabytes of available storage. And like I said before, it's not expandable, so use your storage sparingly and wisely. Like I said before, gorgeous screen here on the Life One X. It's sporting a 1080 by 1920 resolution. I'm going to go ahead and go through here on the gallery and just kind of go through some of the stock pictures that come on the device. I don't know if my camera here is going to do this justice for you guys. We guys can kind of get a glimpse and see that this screen, here we go, this image really shows how the colors just really pop. They look very crisp and very clear here on the Life One X. So you guys should have no problems with clarity or anything like that whenever you're taking your pictures. I'm just very impressed, to be honest. Just scrolling through some of these backgrounds here on the Life One X, things look really, really, really good. This is honestly probably one of the best screens I've seen on a Blue product. This picture just pops. I'm just, wow. Very impressed here. Let's go ahead and look at this keyboard here on the Life One X. Little corny message from me to you here, but honestly, this keyboard is very responsive, and I like how the kind of predictions are right on point. I had no lag. I could just kind of type my message freely, not have to worry about typos or anything like that. Very impressed with the stock keyboard that comes here on the Life One X. So if you guys are big texters out there, you should have no problems with anything. If you are interested to see here how it works whenever you have two SIM cards here on the device, I actually have no SIM cards here, so I really can't show you too much in depth, but I can kind of give you guys a quick overview on how that works. Here, I'll click here on the phone option here, and if you have two SIM cards here in the device, you can actually toggle between slot 1 and slot 2 for making calls. It's actually very easy. I want to go here into the settings. And I don't have any SIM cards here in the device, but if I did, you can go up here to SIM management and easily toggle between, like I said before, slot 1 and slot 2. I've got the phone sitting here on a smart stand. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy here back on there. But again, I am very, very impressed with the BLU Life One X. If I had to pick one device personally that I would use if I had to, it would be this product, hands down. It's got all kind of latest gimmicks and features that are out right now, so it's very relevant and current, so you can really impress your friends and show off if that's something that you're into. It's got great processor, got great camera, got a great amount of RAM, so you should have really no slowdown or any lag. Again, it is priced at $279, so very competitively priced. This is off contract. If you buy it, it's your phone. You're not locked into any kind of agreement, which is great. Like I said before, if you've got kids and they want a phone, or if you're on contract going from postpaid to prepaid, or if you just need a replacement phone, definitely consider BLU. They've got great products. The Life One X is actually one of the best products I've ever reviewed from BLU, so definitely keep that in mind. My name is Rachel here with Ray's Tech. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you like what you saw here today. Again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.